Hi there, my name's Chris, and this is my PHP final project. What I've done here is I've created a fictional company that leases industrial railroad equipment. And in researching for the project, I discovered that in reality, this is how things work. There are only three major holding companies that lease all the locomotives and all the rolling stock. Rolling stock is the industry term for any rail car that hauls freight, at least in North America. But yeah, three leasing companies that lease all that equipment to every single railroad, whether it's Union Pacific, the big guys, or the short lines, apparently. Um, so that's kind of what I'm mimicking here. It's a big undertaking. I don't know if I could do it again. I would have maybe tried to do something simpler, but I got some. I think I got some basic features in here to make it at least uh, pretty prototypically accurate. And the first thing I want to start talking about is my design philosophy here was make it easy on myself. And one thing I did to really make it easy on myself is I did not design this in the VM. I I made this all on my MacBook and then just sent the HTML and CSS on my OneDrive and then picked it up in the VM because the VM was just going to needlessly slow me down. From there, I went to the other end. I designed the tables, and so I kind of made a sandwich with the bread first, the back end and the front end, and then started filling in the PHP in the middle. So why don't we look at this site and what we can do. Currently, we are not logged in as a customer, but we can see the equipment that's available for lease. We will not see equipment, though, on this page that is already leased out to other customers. And also, I should show you what happens. I can click on this lease. Let's try to lease this hopper here. Well, I can't do it. I have to create a customer profile and log in. I would do that here. The leasee would be the name of the railroad, and the company representation would be the company rep. I'm not going to make a new one now, though, because I can't think up of any railroad names on the spot like this. So I'm just going to log in as, and that says admin one there, but pay no attention. You cannot log in as admin from this page. But anyhow. Let's see. What is a TS? I know that's a username, and that should be test. So this should work. Okay, we're now logged in, and so let's go back to that equipment for lease page and see what happens. So let's take a look at this boxcar. 633. Remember those last three numbers. 633. And so we're gonna lease this. We're going to lease this. And it says, congratulations on leasing your boxcar. A leasing agent will contact you with further instructions. That's, like I said, there's a lot more features I wish I had time to build, but, the semester's only so long. Probably here, but, I never mentioned this either in my proposal, so I don't think Ken's going to hold me to it just because I'm saying it in the video. But in the future, I'd like to, this would automatically send the customer an email too. But 633, yeah. Let's go back to the equipment page and see what happened. Well, 633 is no longer showing because it's not available to lease. It's currently being leased by a customer. And how I do that, really what I'm doing here is my select query statement is selecting all the equipment from where the user ID is null. If we take a look back here, rolling stock inventory, say that railroad has a user ID of 5, so they've leased out that boxcar. It will no longer show on this page. But let's log out here for a second. And let's try to go to the admin page. And well, first we have to log in as admin to access this page. So that would just be admin 1 or 2, password test. Yeah, I still need to style this a bit. Okay, now we're logged in as admin. Let's go back to, no, wrong page. We're logged in as admin. We gotta go back to the admin. I didn't include a link to the admin page on purpose because it was a design decision. Okay, but 633 is back because, and my justification for that, despite it being out for lease, it still needs to be on the admin page because let's say the railroad, there's an accident and the whole thing has to be scrapped, then we can remove the asset. And so let's remove, despite it being already leased out, we're imagining that, again, there was an accident, we can remove this asset. Equipment has been removed, back to admin page, 633 is no longer there. Let's log out admin, and that's it. I know Ken said he wanted us to walk through the code a bit, but there's nothing terribly interesting except maybe the fact that I am doing two different session scripts, a session script for the user and a session script for the admin. And so users cannot access the admin page. They cannot remove equipment from inventory, is the way I've designed this. And yeah, it's been well over, it's almost 8 minutes. So I am going to stop this video here, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. Bye-bye.